guys, this is your girl D, and welcome to another edition of Meta 2020. I'm so glad you guys could join us. We have a great special guest for you today. My guest today is Nemo Dollars. Hey, Nemo.
How's it going?
It's going great.
Awesome.
I'm joined here today with my boy, Nemo Dollars. Hey, Nemo.
Hey, how's it going, D?
It's going well. Guys, like I've been knowing Nemo since Nemo entered into Horizons. I was one of Nemo's day ones. I snatched him out of the comedy club and we went world hopping. And we've been good ever since. This is my boy.
Indeed.
Yes, absolutely. So, Nemo, thank you for joining us today, taking out time of build mode. Because if you know Nemo, you know he's always in what? Build mode. I appreciate you for that.
Appreciate you for having me here.
So when you came into Horizon, Nemo, what was your reasoning for coming into Horizons?
So honestly, it was app on the Oculus that I seen, and I was like, you know what? I'm fixing to go try it out. So downloaded it, jumped in, and the stew was the place to go. So went to the studio, went to the comedy club, and it was just I wanted to check out the experience.
Okay. So what inspired you to start building, Nemo? What just gave you the inspiration to be in the build?
Man, just once I learned that you could actually, as an avatar being just on the Oculus, go and build something, I was like, I have no background in it or anything like that, so I just wanted to go play with shapes. And honestly, it took me like probably 3 hours to learn how to move around in build mode.
Okay. Can you give us the name of some of your worlds you've built?
So Levels Studio. I do Freestyle Friday in there every Friday.
Okay.
This coming Friday is week 7. Actually, tomorrow, week 7, Freestyle Friday. Dollars Dispensary. It's medicinal only.
Okay.
And then M Valley. So M Valley is, it was one of the, I like to consider probably my best builds for the most part, just because it's more of a realistic feel when you walk inside of it.
Okay. M Valley, let's get them dollars ready. So Nemo, let's talk a little bit more about Freestyle Fridays, right? So what inspired you to create the world Freestyle Friday, and what's behind it?
So really, whenever I created the studio, honestly, I was like, man, it's just gonna be another studio, in Horizons. But I was like, I got to do something to give it its own taste, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And growing up watching BT and all of that, they had Freestyle Friday in my era, and I was like, yo, I think that would be something that's kind of dope, And there's plenty of artists in here, that's good at music, poetry, whatever, and whatnot. And so just having some of the people within Horizon that enjoys the art of freestyling and stuff just come through and jump into the opportunity for the ultimate goal, you know what I mean? To have fun and get your name on the plaque and all of that and get a little small cash prize or whatnot. It's a great experience, I believe.
Okay, cool. That's what I was going to ask you. So there is a winning, you do get a title and things of that sort?
Yes, ma'am. So at the end of the round, the audience that comes, they're the judges of it and whatnot. And so the audience chooses who they like the most and whatnot. And at the end, the winner gets their name put on a record that's up in the Freestyle Hall of Fame. And also they get a small cash out prize.
Okay, that is dope. That's dope. So out of the worlds that you've built, can you tell us what's your favorite world that you've built?
My favorite world that I've built. Man, that's a hard question. I definitely have to say, I would say all of them, but out of my all-time favorite,
yes,
I would definitely go with Level Studio.
Yes, levels, because it's levels to this. right?
It's levels to it.
So what do you do, Nemo? When you're in Horizon and you're not in build mode, you like, hey, let me, step out of build mode and do something. What is it that you like to do when you're in Horizon? Nemo time. What's that?
I like to hang out, go world hopping and stuff like that. Go check out some of the other worlds that's out there from other creators and whatever,
Okay.
Even a world that might have just dropped yesterday, has 3 likes on it right now. I'm going to that world to check it out, and drop a like and a save and whatnot.
Yes. I like that. So can you tell me something that you would tell someone who has, because we got a lot of newcomers coming in. We got the new Oculus that has just dropped and it's so much going on the Horizon right now. Can you tell me something you would tell someone who has just freshly picked up their headset? What would be your advice to them?
Have fun. There's so much that you could do within Horizon's world, come have fun, socialize, check out some of the worlds, jump into build mode, I find build mode to be peaceful sometimes, because now that I've actually been doing it, getting a feel for it, something that kind of gets addicting a little bit, and whatever. But yeah, most definitely come have fun for real. It's a great platform to be in.
Okay, thank you so much. So Nemo, can you drop us do you freestyle yourself?
Not really. Not
Okay.
really.
Okay, so can you give the people what can they find you at? They want to they need your Instagram, Facebook, your MySpace, your Cash App, all that stuff. We need
Yeah, so you
we need to find
always
you.
you can always send me something on Cash App. That's awesome. Nah, just playing. But Instagram for sure. Nemo Dollars, just like it's spelled. I don't got a Facebook or nothing like
Okay.
that, or the Oculus Nemo Dollars.
Okay. We thank you here at Meta News. Is someone you want to give shout out to? Somebody you want to tell thank you? Anything
Thank y'all
like
for
that?
having me here, first of all.
Okay.
Shout out to my people back here.
Okay.
D to the D. Shout out to my brother Jordan the Twin 2. Jordan the Twin 2, really, I told him a long time ago after I built my first world, I was in the process of building my second world, and he's the one that actually showed me how to use the tools on my hand, because I didn't know how to use them. I didn't know what they was for, any of that.
Okay.
I didn't watch the tutorials whenever I started building and whatnot. And once he showed me how to snap, array, and all of that, it was just up from there.
All right. Shout out to Jordan. That's what's up. Nothing like having people in your corner to help you out in your process of learning something new. So yeah, that's always good. Jordan, we thank you for that as well. Nemo, thank you so much for joining us today. I'm so appreciative of you stepping out build mode, because he stays in build mode. And we appreciate you for joining us here at Meta News. I thank you for joining me here at 2020. And much love to you, my brother. I want to tell you guys, thank you so much for joining us today on Meta 2020. I really appreciate you guys for showing up. Don't forget to like and comment below. And give Nemo some shout outs. I'm sure that Nemo will read the comments, and if it's something that you want to know about him and it relates to you joining Freestyle Fridays, because Freestyle Fridays are dope. My son isn't in the Oculus. However, I did tell him about Freestyle Fridays, and I would love for him to join in. And I told him it was a competition. He kind of was curious about it, so we're going to see what's going to happen with that. But yes, join Freestyle Fridays every Friday here in Horizon. There's a cash prize. You might want to get some of them dollars that Nemo is giving out. Good night, guys. We always need more dollars. Have a fabulous day, and always be yourself. Bye.